OramaC 48.
Hello, I'm back again with my OramaCraft. I've added in a lot more stuff. So it's gonna seem a little jittery until I can get that problem fixed out. Just bear with me. So I got a friend here. If he sticks around, I might give him a name. All right, but what I want to do is I've taken over this town, this little village here. And if I look on the map here, I've actually built a mine shaft down at level 11, and it goes straight down to this big village. And I've kind of wandered around just to see what was in the area here. And there's a village over here, stuff, Alright. So what I want to do right now is I want to well, I got a lot of seeds I got to put away. So I've been storing all my seeds over here. And as you can see, I've got quite a bit of seeds started already. And just anything that grows I've been putting here. I got 3 of these 4-leaf clovers. Now these are like lucky blocks. Whereas, you could pretty much, you right click on it and it could give you anything, but it has a good chance of throwing a creeper right in your face. So I'm not going to mess with that at the moment. I'm going to try to clear up some inventory here. I went ahead and made a lava generator, because I've added them into my pack here. But I really just don't know how to get the lava into a drum. So I was thinking about checking that out. But I think what I'm going to do first, though, is just start from the basics and start taking over this town. So what I want to do is make it like a cobblestone generator. And, in order to do that, you need lava and water. So I'm going to make another bucket. I'll have to go on a little trip here. You know what? I'm going to need 3 buckets, because I'm going to need 2 buckets of water. Alright. This guy's getting on my nerves, too. I don't want him in here anymore. Get out! You're annoying. Why do you always gotta be making noises? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is there is lava right over here. I can see it on my little mini map. So let's take a trip to that lava. Now, please bear with me. It's gonna be a little jittery. I have a good chance of running across the bear out here, so I really gotta be careful. But I think if I could get a cobblestone generator up and running, I can... Jeez, look at all the cows. Get away from the lava, you morons. Alright. Let's get a bucket of lava. Let's get 2 buckets. Now, they got this barrel here. Let's see if we can figure out how this thing works. This was a lot of iron I used to make that thing. Can I just take the buckets of lava? I'm curious, and dump it into that? Oh, yes I can. So I could pretty much empty this whole lava field right here. Don't know what I need that much lava for, but hey, why not? I made the barrel. I might as well use it. So I'm gonna get his... No! Ah! That was funny though. You gotta admit, look at that, look at him. Oh! Oh, poor cow. He just said, forget it. And gave in. He gave in. He didn't want to fight it no more. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Because me emptying that, this is going to take forever. So Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this out, try to get as many in there as I can, and I'll be back. I'm back, and now I'm just looking for where would be a good place to put this thing. I don't want to catch anything on fire, so I guess I will make it at here where I'm going to build my big castle. I'm going to make a water source here. Water supply here. Put it that way. There. That's what the whole purpose of getting the 2 buckets was. Alright. Water. Alright. Lava. Cobble. It's that easy. And I don't know if grass can catch on fire. I'm guessing it can. So what I'm going to do is start come on. Let's start swapping this over. So I guess just so that guess give it a less chance of lighting up. And what I'm eventually going to do is put a half slab over that piece right there. What's that noise? There's bugs. What is this? What is this? What is it? It's some kind of beetle. Small beetle. Oops. Alright. Well, you can kill the small beetles. Alright. So this is pretty much how I build my cobblestone generators. Put some blocks here. Need more blocks. Need more blocks. Alright. One more block here. Okay. I'm going to make a workbench out here. Alright. My handy dandy workbench. I'm going to throw that in the ground right there. And with that, I'm going to build. I guess I think you put three in a row. There. Alright. 3 in a row. Like that. Now no sparks can shoot at. And there. Voila! Now, I want to build a transfer node. Because then I can automate this. What is that? A node? Let's look up node. We could do that with a transfer node. And that takes a lot of stuff. Which I could probably do. But how do we build these pipes? How do we build a pipe? Okay, 3 half slabs. And I'm not going to build the sorting pipe. I don't want the sorting pipe. What is this? Transfer node energy. Okay, I don't want that. Node. And okay, so let's type in pipe then. Type in pipe. I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Redstone, glass. So I need to get some sand. And I wonder if I put this in this mod. Let's find out. Oh, yes, look at that. So I don't even have to go run off and get sand now. All I gotta do is get a couple more pieces of this. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat. I wasn't even paying attention to that. My heart's almost down. Gosh, all I need is a creeper to creep up on me. Sorry about that noise being loud too. It's just... I'm gonna have to readjust everything. Alright. Let's get a furnace over here. First things first. Alright, we got our furnace. Let's put some coal in it. Let's cook up some of that. And while that's cooking, I will be back because I gotta run and go sleep. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm in my house here. And I happen to have sand in the house. So that'll save me some time there. And I happen to have 3 stone. But, what is this? I already have stone slabs. Look at that. Alright, cool. I know I've got redstone. Plenty of redstone. Alright. So, in the recipe, we needed to take the redstone. And we needed 1 block of redstone. And there's the 1 block. And we also... Gosh, where'd he come from? He wants to give me an emerald for raw pork chops. Oh, I don't have that set up yet, buddy, so you're gonna have to wait. What did I do? Threw it out. What a genius. Alright, we'll put them in there. We'll cook up glass. Let's see what else we needed for a transfer pipe. It's just stone slabs, glass, and redstone. Okay, we got that. And that glass. Get out of the way. We have 2 glass, so we should be able to build 1 of them real quick. Get out of here! Okay. Alright. I'm going to show you. I got 8 transfer nodes. I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to be using a lot of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a bunch. Throw the redstone there. And let's just... spread these out so they divide evenly. It's going to give us... Okay, we got a good... I got a good bit there. Good bit to start with. Still have plenty of redstone left over. Yeah, we wanted to make a node. Node. Transfer node. Okay, so we need to make a chest. Okay. Let's take our stone. We need 2 stone, chest in the middle. 2 stone, chest in the middle. Redstone on top. Redstone, redstone on the sides like that. A pipe on the top. And it gives us a transfer node. I would have liked to have made a bunch of them, but I don't have enough redstone blocks. That. You take your just regular tree trunks and put it around it, and it gives you that. So now we got the better barrel, got the transfer node. I'm hoping this works out. See, I'm hoping that if I put the better barrel on top of the transfer node, it'll mine the cobblestone for me. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It worked in Sky Factory, but I didn't make Sky Factory. I made this mod. So I'm hoping that my mod pack will work sort of like the Sky Factory does. I don't know how Sky Factory 2 works. Alright, so here goes nothing. Okay, so far so good. And nothing! So what's that is telling me is that, I don't know what that's telling me. Alright, well, I'm going to figure this out, try to figure out how this is going to work, and I will be back. Okay, I looked it up, and what I need to do is this. World Interaction Upgrade. It's an iron pickaxe. Pretty much an iron pickaxe. Surrounded by iron. Surrounded by lapis. Luckily, I have lapis from when I was digging my mines. And it's that. And I'm hoping that's all it should have took. Now, I got to see. Is the sun going down? Do I still have time to run out there and put this in? I probably just have enough time to put this out there, put it in, and that'll be it. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. There it goes. Oh, yes, it's working. Sweet. So now, I could just right click or left click on that, and I got cobble. And I could just have cobble for days. Nice. So now I could start gathering this cobble. Look, I almost have a stack of cobble already. After I just pulled all that cobble out. Let's see. Yep. One stack of cobble. So it's that quick. Alright, so that's all I needed to do. So I'm gonna end my video here with me making that cobblestone generator and messing up just by putting that down. Double clicking. Alright. So I went and I bought a new keyboard because my other one in my last video was so loud, and I was like, ugh. So I bought one of these cool keyboards that lights up and everything. I'm not hip to all that. It's more than I wanted to spend on a keyboard. I just thought a keyboard was a keyboard, but it seems to be a lot quieter, so far at least. So what I did here was at least I gathered some lava in a barrel, which works. I'll show you. I didn't fill the barrel. I didn't finish that whole lava pit over there. I got bored. See? So now I got lava in a barrel. So if I need lava, I got it. I got 51,000. I guess that's 51 buckets because it's 1,000 whatever that is, Minecraft buckets. I don't know, MB millibuckets. I don't know how they do that, but I'm gonna end my video here. I got that. I got a hammer. I got some transfer pipes and my spot out there where I'm gonna try to be building my laboratory, I guess I could say. I want to build like a castle or something, but just a nice big house that I could do all my work in and not have to worry about monsters attacking me. And so I want to build that out there. I might add a couple more mods to this. If you know any cool mods or anything, or any way I could get this to stop being so jittery looking, let me know. I'll try to make it the best I can. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go kill a bird. Maybe I will take that mods out. But, alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed Fred here. Fred's not a good name for one of my servants, because I'm going to build a castle, so he needs a servant name. So if you could think of any servant name other than Fred, Frederick, or maybe not Frederick. But if you can think of any names or anything, just, let me know. I always read my comments. I like hearing from you guys. Don't get many comments, but when I get them, I like them. So, if you like commenting, comment. Give me some thumbs up. I really would appreciate it if people start giving me some thumbs up to let me know that, people like my videos. And they're just, hey, they could just get better. I don't think I could get any worse than what I'm doing now. So, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Stupid birds. I do believe I got it. I don't believe I got it. I'll just delete it from the pack.